All right. What's up, guys? Hope y'all had a great day of trading. I finally had a good day of trading. It just, I'm like, God, goodness gracious. Had a good day of trading, man. So I feel good, feeling better. And so I didn't tell y'all on Wednesday, but I got another account with Apex Trader funding. I did the 50K evaluation account, passed that, got the certificate, 50K account passed. And so now as of yesterday, I actually passed this account. I made it through the threshold, which I needed to make about $3,000 in order to get ready to make my own money with this account. And so total today I'm up about, I think, 55,000. I'll just show y'all my screen here for the Apex Trader Fund. It's kind of what it looks like when you're trading on NinjaTrader. And so as you can see, I got ES pulled up here. You can see here, these are my accounts that I have. This first one is it's a PA, stands for paid account. These two are evaluation accounts. And so I'm trying to pass these because I failed my other accounts. These are the only 25,000 accounts. This one is a 50,000, and as you can see over here, gross profits, realized profits is 2375. So this was a good day. I'm not afraid to show that because this has been a really good day. So I'm excited, but not too excited because there's more work to be done. But anyway, want to get into Tesla and what we see going on today. Today we had some interesting price action, man. It got a little scary. I will admit, definitely got a little bit scary, but it's looking good still. Even though we're struggling around this 123 area, 124-ish area for the past few days, we've been struggling. But guys, I'm seeing some very promising things. So the first thing I want to talk about that is promising that happened today, actually, or happened overnight last night. We gapped down about $7, man. It was crazy. I was like, who would have thought we was gonna gap down that much, right? So we gapped down about $7, but guess what, guys? We actually recovered really, really well. You can't ask for a better recovery in the same day. So let's not get that twisted. That is a very good sign. That is a sign of strength. Even though we are down 0.9% on the day, that is still a very good day. I'm excited about that. Also, one thing I'm excited about on Tesla is this cross that we have here. Let me get this tool going, the brush. All right, so you guys see it here. This is the one I'm talking about right there. We got this we got our 8 EMA crossing the 45, and also everything is crossing kind of in the same area. Let me zoom in some. Everything is really crossing right here in this same area, which is good because that means that it gives more of validity to this actual move, right? Normally when we've been seeing it, we've seen like the blue line cross the yellow line, and then, it takes a while for it to get up to the red, which is the 200 SMA. But look, they are all meeting right here together, and we are seeing the yellow, the yellow and the blue line cross over our 200 SMA. And that, to me, guys, for me, that is a good sign. Maybe for some other people, they may not really care about that. But for me and how I trade and how I like to, do my technicals, I actually love to see that. Because you can see here, we crossed over, the yellow crossed over the red, right? The red is the 200 SMA. The yellow is the 8 EMA. Yellow is 8 EMA. So we crossed over the 200, came right back down, right? Here we go again. Crossed over 200, came right back down. While our 45 is still going, like it's still trailing up. It's still trailing up. And then finally, last night, we got this huge drop down. We crossed over this 200 SMA. Then we crossed under the 45. And you might think, if you've seen that, like I did when I woke up, and I was like, oh man, you got to be kidding me. Like, we're going back down. But then we recovered, man, so gloriously. We recovered really nicely, and our ADMA crossed right back over the 45, and just so happened the 45 crossed right over the 200, 8 crosses over the 200. And guys, my friends, we are heading up. I know it looks kind of slim. I know what it looks like. Let me just say that it looks really. It doesn't look too good because we seem like we can't get over this 123. But guys, I'm telling you, there's a great possibility that we are going to break through this level because Tesla is wanting to do it. We've tried one, two, three times already, maybe four if you include over here. To break through this level, we've had no success, but yet we still aren't finding lower levels. So we're trying to go up, and I think we will next week. I think there's a good shot. Our next resistance, once we break through this 123 to 125 area, next resistance is probably going to be around the 130 area. And then the next resistance after that is probably going to be around this 135, 137-ish area, 140. I say 135 to 140. That'll probably be, an important level of resistance. I think we ultimately break through. And I think we get to this zone up here, this 144, 145 to 155 zone. And I think it's going to look really good for us, guys. One other thing, or maybe two other things, I want to draw out. Let's see. I think I'm going to go to the daily chart. Let's go to the daily on Tesla. Yeah, we go to the daily. And let's kind of stretch this out just a little bit. And I might want to zoom out some. Let's see. Y'all bear with me right now. Still getting used to TradingView, by the way. I'm probably going to zoom out some. Yeah, that's better. And we'll just probably zoom in just a little bit. All right. So what I want to do is I want to draw a fib level. Let's go. I think I got it right there. Okay. I'm going to draw a fib level. And let's go to about right there. All right. So as you can see, guys, we are looking good. We this macro blue line here. Let me see. This macro blue line here, if y'all can follow my cursor with me, we actually are breaking out of it. And the curvature that you're seeing is a good curvature. Like this roundedness that we're starting to see is a very good sign. Means that we are seeing some momentum, which is great. A great sign. Today we got a little scared, but we're back on track. We got back on track the same day. That's pretty cool. So according to our fib levels, guys, we are heading up to here. We're trying to get back to this level right there. Will we? I definitely think we will. I definitely think we are going to see that, because another thing I want to mention, and it's about the CPI numbers that came out. So if you've been following the market, you know that the CPI numbers that came out the other day were very important. A lot of people were anticipating whichever way the numbers came out, above the expected number or below the expected number, they were expecting the market to react to that. But honestly, even for myself, I was not thinking that, okay, what if it comes in as expected? I really wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking like, okay, if it comes in lower, it comes in higher, however it comes in, I'm going to be ready to make the move when I have to trade, get in, make a little money, hopefully, and then, get out. Well, the numbers came back in as expected, which, I think the market was initially confused. We saw a bit of chop yesterday, but then it started to, I guess, make the decision on what it actually thought about that news. And let me go to the market. Actually, I'm on Tesla, but let me go to the market. And so basically what happened was the market, we have seen a rally. And so that's a great sign, guys. That is a great sign for the markets in general. I know if you guys watched the video I recorded, not the last video, but the one before that, where I was talking about, things looking pretty decent for us, looking like we're starting to try to make or find a higher high, right? Because we have this low here, we have this higher low here, and we have this, obviously, this high right there. And like I said, it looks like we're trying to get above this high right there, which would almost insinuate, guys, that we're getting ready to start this move, our move back up, to these levels up here, right? Which would mean that we are coming out of this bear trend, right? Which is a good thing for us, right? We want to know that we're finally close. And guys, we are close because like I mentioned the CPI numbers, right? Common sense just tells you that it's good that we came in as expected. Of course, we would have loved for those numbers to come in better for us in the way of the bulls. We would have loved for that number to be, I believe it would have needed to be higher or lower. I think lower for us to go higher. So we would have loved for that number to be lower, but it came in as expected, and that's fine. And we've seen the market kind of react to that, like, okay, that's great. Like that's actually not great, but that's actually pretty good. We weren't bad. The numbers weren't bad, so that's good, right? And now that we've met expectations, that's even better. So we're gonna head up. So another thing I want to draw this trend line here. I think I need to update my trend line. I'm looking at it now because I'm seeing this here. You guys see that? You see that right there? So I guess we're still in a pivotal area, pivotal moment. I think it's very important what happens next week. That would determine this actual move, like what I'm saying, with us trying to go seek this higher high, right? If we can break out of this trend line, I don't know why I had it drawn here initially, but I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. So we'll update that, and yeah, so we're right on that line right now. It looks like we're right there. So next week, very important week for the market in our direction. But ultimately, guys, I do feel like we are trying to go up higher, and we are trying to find new highs. And what that means for Tesla, what that means for our stock, is that we as well are going to try to find these higher highs and start our bull trend up, right? That's what we are, anticipating for Tesla. Still a chance that we come down, especially, I don't know what news will come out from now until next week. I do believe we have Monday off. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what type of catalyst, that could influence Tesla to drop. If that's the case, I don't know what's going to come out. But if nothing comes out, everything is fine. Guys, just kind of buckle up, keep your seatbelts on, and we are on our way to higher highs. So with that being said, guys, I want to say one last thing. If you or maybe a couple last things. If you made it to the end of this video, definitely thank you. I appreciate you for watching this long. When you do YouTube, if you look at your analytics, sometimes they show you like the average duration of how long people are watching, which is crazy. And a lot of times, people don't even watch half of the video. So if you've made it to the end of this video, I definitely appreciate you. And, you're special. You're special to me, so appreciate you for staying that long. Also, I do want to say, if you are interested in doing what I'm doing right now with the $50,000 account with Apex Trader Funding, right now they have an 80% sale going on, so you can get like an evaluation account for I believe like $30, which is not bad. You get like $30 evaluation account, and you can start, if you know how to trade, you can, if you pass that evaluation, then you'll get a paid account, and then you'll be on your way to make some money. 80% off right now, and make sure you click the link in my description, and you'll be taken there, and you'll be able to use the code to get the 80% off. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Please make sure you like and share and subscribe subscribe to this channel. Actually, I appreciate you guys, and till next time, peace.